I gotta head back. Because I, like, ran out of ammo or something. Okay, thanks, I guess. Thanks for the feed. Oh, that's right, because the dungeon's all shitty. It's all poisoned. Okay, I think we should be able to handle it, though, with this. We were throwing stones and birds and stuff. Yeah, we were definitely doing that. But the big thing that we were doing is we were dying to the poisonous, nasty-ass poison in this dungeon. Our immunity is at 0%. And it started out really good. And then it became not good. We used to throw hams. What have we've fallen so far from grace? So far from grace. How's it going, Samwise? It do be Freaky Friday. Okay. We're here. How well do the slings do in hunting stuff? Really well. Frequently stuns the thing you're trying to hit, which lets you get at least another hit on it before it gets away. I haven't fought anything that, like, fights back aside from boars, though. So, like, I don't know how well it does against, like, bison and Gulons. Can't say for sure. So our toxicity is going to build up real fucking fast. We're basically going to let it get really bad, and then I'm going to use this antidote syringe. Nice. Easy, easy. Yeah, whenever they get stunned, I think it's a good thing to just fire a shot at them immediately. Not even worry about trying to aim it. Seems to work pretty well. Okay, looks great. Silver inserted gold ring. Y'all, huh? Did it. And no curse to boot. I think long shot or headshot have a bonus to animals. Oh, sure, probably. Okay, looks good. Let's keep... Right on. Intoxication looks terrible, but again, we're nowhere near high enough. What do we got down here? Oh, oh. Stuns. Very good. That's a big boy. Nice. God damn. Guy's getting pummeled. I'm just sending the shots, man. No need to take aim when they're that close. Watching you play Stoneshard is so satisfying. Oh, I'm glad. It seems like a lot of people enjoy watching me play Stoneshard. It's a pretty freaking cool game. Pretty freaking cool. I don't understand why we watch this guy. All he does is talk about ham. What a ham weirdo. What a ham-do. Okay. That should hopefully keep me good for the rest of this dungeon. Hopefully. Oh. Hello. I see you've brought your own melee weapon. No, I'm good, thanks. Please die, though. I never found the fucking last manuscript location. I wonder if that was on the top floor and I missed it or what. Oh, nice. Just keep stunning him. Nice. Easiest crit of my life. That guy didn't have an axe on him. You saw the fucking pillar he was carrying. What the fuck are you talking about? Unidentified axe. I identified that support beam he was carrying just fine, thank you very much. Intoxication is still building up, dude. Sucks. I have to get out of here. I want all this loot, though. Okay, where the fuck is the other manuscript? Oh, I didn't go down here from the start. Must be up here. Well, I guess I'll have to leave again and come back, because I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. Good. Okay. I don't know what the reward is we're gonna get for this, but it ain't enough, man. Really, if before we get another one of those dungeons, I'm gonna need to go to the Leprosarium or some shit. Look, just because he has 2 hands and thus 10 extra large fingers due to his big hands trait, as Gimli the dwarf once said, it still only counts as 1. Okay. I don't know why I brought this helmet and identified it. It's really not necessary. But I did. So. I think that ruby, isn't that one of the things that one of those merchants wants in Bryn? You want like multiple rubies or something? Maybe it's diamonds that he wants, I don't remember. Sure, I'll buy that. Why not? Those herbal vendors are all gone, unfortunately. No cursed stuff. Wigmar, I did my contract. Thank you. A lot of ancient coins out of there. I guess we've done 3 things here. Is there anything else that I really want to do here, or should we move on? We could almost get to respect. These herbal guys aren't here. Yeah. Oh no, he has. Well, does this guy have herbs? No. If I get this thing repaired with like random like metal repair stuff. Oh, hey, you got any time? Yes. No, I can't grow my own time. Thank goodness. I need this. Ryan, thank you so very much for the 50 months. Appreciate it also very much. Don't leave any of the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. Pretty please. time is on my side. Yes, it is. Oh, time is on my side. Steel, thank you so very much for the Prime. 63 months. Thank you so very much. And Zach with a 50 stream streak. Good lord. Steel, don't leave any of that love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you, pretty please. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna start putting just gems. Gem bag. But yeah, so if I just keep using these things that I get to repair this, eventually it'll be in good enough shape for me to actually sell. I don't know that it's like a good enough tier of an item for me to actually bother doing this. I'm just doing it just to do it, kind of. Okay, we can get this herbal thing now. Now this is, it grants us immunity for each hour of sleep. Which isn't insane, but it's way better than what we currently have, which is nothing, so. Well, it's still kind of worth it on heavy armor, technically, because it does the repair stuff you can get for free in dungeons, and a lot of times you can't. I mean, like, you can sell it, I guess, directly, but I think you could still make okay money on it, I think. Holy shit. It's a little lightning, don't worry, it's fine. You've been missing out on a dagger build? Well, that's our secondary, yes, yeah. Dolphin's using a two-handed mace for his secondary, yeah. What kind of tools did you get? An Aldwin-style hammer, a set of main needles, traditional fern bellows for the forge, but it probably doesn't tell you much. It means I can go, now give adjusting your gear a shot. Tighten a few rivets here, add a bit of extra stitching there. Might not sound like much, but little tweaks like these will make your equipment last longer and save you money on repairs. I do not want that. I think I want to go to Bryn. Time for the Friday dance. Yo, what's up, Kuno? How you doing today? Happy Friday. You can get a 2x2 purse from Bryn, really? I haven't seen it yet. That's cool. You have to complete the tool merchant's quest. Gotcha. What's this point of interest to the north of us? I don't know. I'm gonna rest. It doesn't seem like you can really spam water anymore. Maybe you can. Just gotta drink the intoxication away. Yeah, it's gonna stop raining soon, Varen. You're absolutely right, but it's because I'm not leaving any water remaining in the environment because I'm drinking all of it. These horses are like, dude, what the fuck is this guy? Dude, it's too much water. He's gonna die. This guy's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out these points of interest. What we have currently is definitely a small portion of what we're going to have in the long run, Neo. But yeah, I would say it's still going to be a minute before we have any... like game release, like full release or anything. Is this a cave? A beast burrow? What's in here? Type of beast. What's up, Craig? How you doing today? The beast should come home while you're inside. No, please. Please, no. Oh. That's a rock eater. Okay. Running range build for the first time with the Slinger Derwin. First time having the survival tree. Ever vigilance rocks. Almost said 24-hour vigor in the catacombs. Yes. Yeah, especially when you have the thing that it extends your in the survival tree, like between will to survive and which one is ever vigilant? Yeah. Because remember, will to survive activates vigor for 60 turns. So like, even if you run out, you can get it like active and then extend it. Good. Who turned out the lights? Yeah, I could be turning my own light on here, but I don't know that I want him to spot me that much earlier either. Yeah, we got a couple of puffballs here. I don't know if the Rock Eater flesh is useful for anything. I don't remember. Jeff, thank you so very much for the 120 watch streak. God damn. It's a little scary. There's a healing efficiency recipe that uses it, but I can't remember what you get, where you get it. Oh, you for the meat. Uh-oh. Woo! Man. Okay, what's up, Bob? How you doing today? Jesus. Extra accuracy to the abilities tree's attack skills. While affected by taking aim, hitting targets with shots reduces the ability tree's cooldown by 1 turn and grants extra weapon damage for 8 turns. Yeah, there's like these underground wormy creatures. They're like mini graboids. Long shot looks pretty good, too. We have everything out of the survival tree. Hunter's Mark isn't too bad either. When taking a shot at the target while affected by thrill of the hunt, damaging shots apply their target with Hunter's Mark with an extra stack of the effect up to 4 turns. Killing targets affected by Hunter's Mark will apply it to new targets. Or applying it to new targets grants an extra stack of thrill of the hunt. I mean, we're gonna get all these, but I guess I'll take long shot first. Bats. You could sling bats? Yeah, yeah, of course. Why not? I don't know that I've ever seen this staff before. Yo, what's up, Galaxy? Good morning. The rock eater glands don't go bad, so we definitely want to keep those. Everybody knows that rock eater glands don't go bad. They're good forever. Stick them in a jar, forget about them. Oh man, there's a lot of these motherfuckers in here. Nice. Okay. Don't imagine that's worth bringing back. Eternal, thank you so very much for the 100 watch streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Billy 100 Kirby. 100% Billy 100 yard hands. Okay. Oh, I just killed those bats? No, they just flew the fuck away. I figure I might as well full clear this place at this point. 1, 2, target, or whatever. Not today, bat. Could sling him. Kill a bat with a bat. Long shot. Please die. Okay, maybe I'm done in there. Maybe I'm done in there. Yeah, those soldiers are tough for sure. Sometimes we just gotta run away. Num 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 num. Billy 1 tactical withdrawal. Yeah, see, that's right. These don't go bad. I don't know if I have any use for them immediately, though. How much willpower did it take to boot this up instead of Slay the Spire? Untold amounts of willpower, I can assure you, Aurum. But there is another game that I want to check out for just a smidge today, so... But it's not out yet, so we'll check out Tamashiko later for a little bit and then take a lunch break and do Spire. Well, I'll get my Spire fill in, I reckon. Stoneshard greater than Slay the Spire. I mean, I love Stoneshard. I am kind of still obsessed with Slay the Spire right now, though, so I want to play more Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire 2 is fresh, engaging, interesting. This new update's got some cool stuff, but it's not as fresh. I guess I should carry around these pale puff balls, because otherwise they're just gonna go bad. I should just like throw them at enemies as soon as I can, I guess. Hilda's the only one that can use the glands in her hunter charm. Well, surely somebody buys them though. Yeah, exactly, Holly. Yep. Just, come on, just give me a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Yeah, howdy. Hope your day is going good, Holly. Happy Friday. Anything that I need identified, I should probably just grab. So I think Locree is going to have still enough ID scrolls for all this, maybe. Depends. I guess I could rest. Build up a little bit more immunity. It's already Friday. Sheesh, this week went fast. Yeah. This week is not messing around. Oh, my torch ran out. Didn't realize it was still going. Are you guys going to be doing Barony tonight? Holly and Orem. Yeah, awesome. I don't know if I'll be able to watch very much live. But I'll definitely catch the VOD for what I can't watch live. I'm going to be interested in watching you guys. Okay, we don't need any of these drugs. Oh, he's got one ID scroll. Okay, great. Fucking great. Oh, that's a tier 4 war staff. Damn. All right, we'll have to. What the hell can I? There's something that I can use to repair a weapon, right? It's too beat up for me to be able to sell right now, but it wouldn't take much repairs. But we'd want to use an item, not a vendor. Repair kits? But normal repair kits don't. Oh, but there's like the one that's like a multi-use, like 4-use, like box thing. Yeah. Okay. I guess I could technically disenchant, but those are more expensive than. Than identification. Oh my god, you have food that'll give me immunity. Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I think the guy in my camp sells those repair kits too. Oh, this guy sells a repair kit as well. I think we can get a better price from our guy. Ba-bum-bum. I think I just need nails, and then we can repair. That. Truffles are mushrooms, and you can make them with meat skewers. Oh, right. That makes total sense. Are you saying that I could make them with pale puffballs too? The answer is definitely yes. Yeah, I haven't gotten that recipe yet. Well, now Alda doesn't have any meat for sale. It just did, though. Hang on. I got the box for the upgrade here. Yeah, I just need 2 more nails. This guy never sells nails. Yeah, 329 on this. Ugh. It's only doing 1 per. Oh my god, they broke it. They nerfed the shit out of that item. What the fuck? Oh, that's terrible. It says up to. Well, it literally repaired it for 1 durability 5 times in a row, so there's no way. It's not random. Well, it's based on how much damage is dealt to it or something like that. But like, it's not that beat up. It's like it's almost at half durability, just barely under. That one's considered cleared out. I could maybe go over to this mossy ledge one, but it's filled with spiders. I don't know if I want to fight spiders. Spiders are fine. Not a cave full of them, though. Okay, so where do I want to go? Do I want to stay here? Do a little bit more Rotten Willow? I could do one more and then we'd be at Amity. Or Respect, rather. If I go over to Manshire, I could get the nails that I need for this next upgrade, and then maybe go to Bryn after maybe clearing out the bees over there or something. There's not any, like, cool, like, monster caves or anything like that over there, though. I'll do one more thing here. And then we'll move along. I probably say it too much. Probably sound like a broken record at this point, but Chad, did you know how awesome Aurum and Howley are? They're super fantastic. You should definitely be giving them a follow. They're going to be doing a Barony stream later tonight. And I'm going to be really excited to catch it, that's for sure. Should be following both Aurum and Howley. They're super sweet. Well worth your time to follow. Absolutely fantabulous. Never heard of them. God damn it. Unbelievable. Please do not follow them home. That's stalking, Billy. Yes. Let's do this Lost Relic one. This is like cultists, right? Aurum and Holly are super fantastic, and I'm so unbelievably happy to know them. And you should be watching them and sending them all of the love. It's never anatomical diagrams, never. Sorry. I guess we're good. Does this guy have any raw meats? No. Neither does this guy. This other guy just has drugs. Okay. If we sent Holly all the love, he would just spill it. No. He would just spill it and then he would pretend to spill it and then pick it all up later. He'd roll it and track it all over the carpet. Again, maybe a little bit, but... Still no meat, huh? Alright, well, I'll make my own... Just hunt something on the way. No, I still haven't gotten a second sling case. None of the vendors here sell them. Sorry, Owl. I need your meats. Yeah, Rotten Willow has like weird shit though. Owls aren't going to be very tasty. They're apex predators. Well, if I can find some deer or something, then I will go for them. But owls are what I found. Yeah, maybe that's what the owls want you to think. Could be a fucking problem, chat. Also, I have my goddamn... goddamn crowbar equipped, which I am not supposed to do. I do not have proficiency with dual wielding. Happy Friday, Toes. Whoops, that's... Okay. That didn't incorporate the stats of the thing at all. No, no. The fatigue and hunger is because of the meat. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the truffle. Odasama, yo, thank you so very much for the raid. What was on the menu for Odasama today? What's up, Dance? What's up, Picnic? How you doing today? Almost done with my first run in all legendaries pre-day 150 streak attempt. Holy smokes. Might lose because I can't find the witch hut. Ugh. What a nightmare. Well, I wish you the best of luck. That sounds like an absolute pain in the ass.
Welcome to B1K Live.
Nat, thank you so very much for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 7 months. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. Can't find the witch hut. Witch hut? The Twitch hut. The twitchy witch hut. Right, of course. I thought you had half blonde and half black hair. I do. I mean, it's not... I hate to break it to you. It's not natural. That's all natural, that's for sure. Okay, good, we got him. But yeah, obviously, Odasama, if you gotta take care of yourself, make sure you go get some snacks, get some rest, get whatever it is that you need. Take care of you. Everybody else, though, you're not allowed to leave, actually. Not allowed to go. You gotta stay. Sit down right over there. Okay, thanks. Heading over to visit my brother as I do every Friday. At his assisted living. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, all the love. Catch you laters. Got to get the leave of absence permission slip. Yep, yep. We're over here rumbling along in our Stoneshard file. Level 16 at the moment. Just doing one last quest over here at the Rotten Willow Tavern to get the highest respect for the area or whatever. We just finished a really nasty, toxic, undead dungeon that completely tanked our immunity and was poisoning us to death because I don't have the face mask that you get from this particular area. Yeah, so it was pretty rough. But we got through it. And now we're going to do this last one. We're going to move along to Bryn, probably. Oh. That's a lot of doggos. Not no more. You mean that's a lot of meat? I don't need all that meat. Oh, is this one tile lower? Oh. I was on the tile. Whoops. Yeah, we're trying out the brand new sling that was just added in a patch like a week and a half ago. And it's pretty strong.
B1K Live.
Good body part damage and good stun. There's also a big lighting patch change, and it's changed the way that lockpicks and crowbars work and stuff. Nix, thank you so very much for the 8 months. Or for the 16 months, rather. On an 8-month streak. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with pretty please. Pretty please. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, who would be caught by any of those traps? Not I, that's for sure. How did this guy not notice me? Attack this one. Hey! Take that, you jerk. How dare you scream at me? What's the character's name? No Scope David? Yeah. If you're not familiar at all with the way that characters work in Stoneshard, they, like, currently anyway, you have several pre-built kind of characters. No custom character stuff yet, but they all have, like, these unique traits. And Derwin here has one where he gets a free ability point, or skill point, rather, for every 3 points you invest in the survival tree. So we've already completely filled out the survival tree for those skills. And then he's also got this other ability where when we clear out dens and creature locations and stuff like that, we get some actual attribute points that we can assign to him as well. So he's got some pretty cool stuff. But each character has their own kind of unique abilities, like passives and stuff like that. I believe I hear a cultist chanting. Yeah. You do be. Stop that. Wow. That was a good crit. This guy's got a sling too. Too bad he's dead. Just got a shitty makeshift sling. Oh, an enchantment scroll, huh? Okay. Yeah, none of the characters, at least not yet. What the? Where the fuck did that guy go? None of the characters, I don't think, get night vision right now. Or does the elf even get night vision? Surely the elf does. No? What the fuck? That's fucked up. Got him. I've never heard of any dwarves in any universe having night vision, but I'm pretty sure they do exist. I mean, they've got to have, like, pretty good vision in darkness. They dig hole. Destroy unholy altars. Okay, let's destroy this unholy altar. What better way to destroy an unholy altar than with a dagger, right? Piece of leather. Oh, I can actually use this little bit of candle to combine in my lantern. Thank you. Oh, an antitoxin. Perfect. I was missing that. Come on. Come on. You can do it. The way that crowbars used to work in Stoneshard before this most recent patch is they would have like 10 uses on them, but they were guaranteed to disarm anything. Or open any lock whatsoever. But now they have a whole bunch of uses, but they're not guaranteed, and it changes based on strength, and you also can't use them on everything. I think it's a really good change, personally. Long shot. Boom. These guys are both looking pretty dead. Fill up that lantern. I'll use it if I need it, but I'd prefer to probably keep the light out. Maybe we could go ahead and use it since we have a whole nother candle. I guess I can make a bandage here. Cloth scraps. Oh, hello there. The fuck is this guy? Executioner? This is a two-handed swordman. Kindly die, thank you. Okay, disarm. Ah, caltrops. Just requires a couple of nails. Or dual-wielding treatise. Okay, don't need that. I saw a little bit of Dolphin playing Stoneshard yesterday, where he was fighting harpies. And he went into the, what is this guy doing? A Sanguimage, huh? He was trying to go into the cave where the person's trapped or whatever, but he didn't have a rope. Apparently they took the rope away. It seems like that was in an older patch even that they took that rope away, but that's a very, very, very annoying thing. What is this guy? Why is this guy standing here not doing anything? Oh, vivifying essence, nice. Get him. Oh, crap. I missed. Well, I hit something, just not the guy I was looking for. Surely that, yeah, he's dead. He's just gonna bleed to death. Didn't bring any bandages. What a fool. Oops. Nice, nice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, nails. Oh boy, let's identify this completely fucking ravaged ring. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's just head down. Well, there's probably an unholy altar up here still, I guess. Well, who cares? It's not like they're getting buffs from them or anything. Not like the undead manuscripts or whatnot. Thanks for the launch streak, Jesus. Holy smokes. He's yawn flexing on us. Sorry. Don't need that. Oh, and Hazak, thanks for that launch streak right there. Yeah, no thanks to you. Sorry, I didn't even. They literally stacked on top. I thought it was one notification. I was sitting there thinking like, what the fuck is Galaxy talking about? No thanks to Hazaku. I don't understand because all I saw was the howdy, and not the actual notification itself. That's good. Kuro's got some new... He's got some stuff for his eye that's actually helping. His eye has been really bothering him. He hasn't been feeling very good. So he's got some stuff that's actually seems to be working. Thank goodness. Okay, that thing's dead. Okay, let's destroy this. Excellent. Man, that would be an easy trap to step on. It's very well concealed, with it being underneath the wall. Hunger's doing fine. Sweet. Wait, you can walk through this? I can't walk through that object. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh god, there's even more. What did you just do? Oh, he lit a torch? I thought this guy lit his sensor. Maybe he did, I don't know. Go. Easy. Sorry, we already used that schematic. Sensor, so not a silver bullet, a sling bullet. Schling, schling, schling. Mostly just for the experience there. You have already lost. No, I don't think so. I think I've already won, to be honest. Sonic shot. Nice hit. Nice. Oh, they disarmed the trap. Hey, good job, I guess. You know, like, I feel like you could have just stepped on that, and it would have been better for you because it would have notified more enemies of my position. You know, you do you. Last altar. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a level out of this one. This dungeon, I mean, it's possible. There's a bunch of things up here. This must loop around, I guess. Enchantment scroll and a disenchantment scroll. Sure. It's honestly probably better for me to save that scroll, but we'll use it anyway. Oops. I did not just try to disarm with the crowbar, I disarmed it by hand. So, decent chance that we failed that. Gadar. Burnt Offering. Destroys a corpse within vision, replenishing 9% max health and creates a pyre in its place, which persists until the brander's death. The pyre can also be extinguished with water or stomped out. Each burning pyre replenishes 3% of the brander's max health per turn, and also grants him with +2 fire damage, reduced damage taken, and +3% crit chance. Oh, fuck. One big Gadar you have, Billy. Yeah. Oops. Ow. This is a problem. Okay. We're gonna hit him with pale puffballs, but I need to get a better beginning to the fight than that. That was like a fucking awful Initial engagement. Does your hair have a symbolic meaning, Billy? No, I just typically, so like when we do Next Fest, which we do 3 times a year, I dye my like part of my hair red, and then like when the color kind of runs out, sometimes I re-dye it, sometimes I don't, because I don't mind it when it's blonde. So it's just a thing that I like the way that it looks. It's just a style thing. No, it doesn't really directly have anything to do with me being bi. I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking walk on him. Shouldn't you have some water and pour it on him? I have a little bit of water remaining. I don't know that I want to leave to a river and refill my water just for this fight. I don't know. Maybe it would be worth it given the amount of fucking fires that he has. To be honest. This boss that we're fighting lights these pyres, and each pyre that he lights reduces the amount of damage that he's taking, increases the amount of passive healing that he gets, etc., etc. So it's just bad. Like, we want to get rid of him. God, dude, these fuckers. I wonder if you had a torch, could you pre-burn the corpses? Well, I mean, I have a lantern, but, yeah, I don't know. Nice, get confused, idiot. Yeah, these puffballs are really good. Wow, he's still completely fucking crushing it here. %, HP. Good. Very nice. This confusion is fucking crazy. This is the only thing helping us out here. Bro, I have one sling left, and he's gonna die here. So that's... He's not dead? Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Jesus Christ. I was very concerned. I was gonna have to melee him. This is definitely not what I want. Sitting here with my fucking tier 1 and tier 2 armor. Billy expertly computing the ammo count for maximum content. Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to melee him, but fortunately, we're okay. If you hadn't had those puffs, this fight would have been a nightmare. Yes, puff balls, mushrooms saved our butts. That fire appears to be eternal. This. Got any cool loots? Got a bit of loots. Striker.
Welcome
Look to me. What? Huh? Bop, bop, bop. Striker, thank you so very much for the 44 months. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you pretty please. What? Look at all this crap. It's a lot of crap. bullet. Yes, please. There's 15 of them. Looted everything out of there. At least our immunity is not 0. We got that going for us. Good old flea warts. Oh, whoops. Okay. Get away from me, please. Good thing he doesn't blow up my sling bullets. Can you sling flea wart? Can you apply flea wart directly to the board head? No, you can't sling it. I used to eat a ton of herbs to keep that immunity stuff. Now, has that changed? There's only one herb that gives you immunity now. You can still get immunity up a little bit. Mostly the way that you get it up now is with food, though. Like a lot of the dishes that have like veggie dishes and stuff like that have pretty good immunity bonuses. But a lot of times it just depends on the recipe. Good morning, everyone. I'm hopeful that your stones are incredibly hard. So hard. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Chaucer? I don't remember which plant it is. It's not, I thought it used to be bog bean, but it's not bog bean. Something else. I typed it in Discord, but it's it bears repeating here. Neverway has a demo out now. Which one is Neverway? Hemp and agrimony. Oh, that's right. Hemp and agrimony, and raw truffles. Yeah. Yeah, agrimony was the one that I was forgetting. I forgot that hemp produces. Does hemp produce intoxication and improve immunity? Poppy reduces pain. Poppy reduces pain. Hello there. Sling bullets. Sling bullets. You'll get caught up in the sling bullets. I'm gonna equip this. Oh, that's not even a good amulet. Never mind. That's a fucking garbage amulet. I guess I technically need the bottle of oil for the caravan upgrade, so I guess I'll grab it. Will you be able to try another way? Another way? I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't remember. Did I play the demo for it? That looks really good. Presumably there will be a demo for it during the following Next Fest in June, if I had to guess, yeah. So we'll probably play it then. It looks really good. Really a great art, animation, interesting visual style. Might be one that we check out as well on like release. It just said in that thing that we watched who did the music, but it's not anybody that I'm familiar with offhand. I will disarm that. Thank you very much. I can't carry this Saiga pelt though. Man. I think that that's worth more than that, but that could be wrong. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe I'll go clear out that one spidery dungeon, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's too dangerous for me or not. I don't have the spiders command. Okay, let me fix the spiders command. There you go, should work now. Hands command. Isn't even a command. No, that's not a command. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't, maybe you weren't here when it all happened, but the old bot that I used to use, Kuno, went completely defunct, and it finally like stopped working completely, so like 250 commands were no longer functioning, and so it's just a really slow process of reincorporating all of the commands one at a time, and it's like a more complicated process of putting in a command now than it was. I really wish that it had some way of like just straight up transferring the commands, but it didn't, so. You maybe don't have bone juice? I don't know. We might have bone juice. No, we don't. BAPD is not a command. It's not a command that we had. Beams. Becky, bin, believe. Bin. I didn't like the BAPD clip I had, and it's the only record one I could find. Only record I could find. I don't know. There's no. It's not ran through Nightbot. It's a different bot, so you can't get a list of the commands. I'm sorry. Oh, there might be a way to set it up with this streamer bot. That's what I'm using now. It's a pretty complex bot. Seems like it lets you do all kinds of crazy shit. I don't really need it to do complex shit, but I also didn't want to use Nightbot. A wolf. Oh, it's hunting something. Okay, fine, whatever. So this is the same as the Silver Cup. 25, 60 turns, 60 turns. Yeah. Leeches for immunity. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drown picking up these leeches. But it's gold. Well, drinking from the gold chalice is objectively worse than drinking from the silver chalice. The gold one doesn't actually give you any interesting properties when you drink from it, unfortunately. Was it a wooden cup? I thought it was like clay or something in the Last Crusade. Wooden cup of a carpenter. That's right. Billy would have turned to dust. Oh no. Thanks a lot, Jesus. Oh, I need that relic. Sorry. There you go, Daryl. All right, let's go turn in this here relic. It's wild that both magic and aliens exist in the indie universe, and folks just kind of brush it off. I mean, that's it, but it's so perfect. That's kind of what makes it such a excellent setting. Like that kind of old pulp adventure mixed with a bit of mysticism. I never saw the one with aliens in it, though. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it all works really good. Like, the Indiana Jones movies are really cool. At least the first couple. Like I said, I haven't seen the Alien one. I don't know if it's good or not. This is a spellcaster belt. Guess I don't really need that. For the first three, anyway, sure. I did your quest. Thank you. Yo, what's up, RNGesus? How you doing today? Now we've got respect at the Rotten Willow Tavern, which is nice. I believe now I could swing by Manshire. Well, I was thinking about going to this spider cave. Just because I think if we clear that, then that would be a 4th cave that we've cleared, and that would give me a attribute point. It might actually be only the 3rd. We did, like, clear this wolf trail, but I don't know if that even counts. It's also, like, lit up as though it's not been cleared. One stat point for every 4 types of dens, hunting grounds, or caves cleared out for the first time, up to 3 times. It says discovering a hunting ground and killing at least 1 animal there counts as clearing it. Yeah, a better visual representation of that would be nice. I reckon we could probably manage to kill 1 spider, though. Probably, maybe. Buck, thank you so very much for the 47 months. 4-7. No, wait. No, wait. Hey. Yeah, that's close enough to 6-7. Close enough. Thank you so very much, Muck, for the 47, though. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. Pretty please. Okay, that's the gem one. This gem one is full. So this is... just happens to have some gold in it. Okay, that in there to sell. Da 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 da. Meats. I will take some meats, please. And let's grab some mushrooms. And we will rest and we will go to that cave. Need to get them chickens at some point. Yeah, when we get done with Bryn or something, we'll do that. Because, like, we gotta get to Denbury. Over in there. I don't know. I guess I could head to Denbury. I don't think we're gonna do quests there, though, right? Like, not yet. Do we do Bryn before? I guess we could swing by Denbury and get the ingredients and whatnot. Still some more unidentified things that I had. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, does the quest, like, what level of quests are at Denbury as compared to Bryn? Is it easier? Is the Bryn easier or is the Denbury easier? Bryn's easier, right? That was a command or is a command. It's not active right now, though, I don't think. I'm slinging rock, Jamis. You can't fucking stop me. These stones are hard and they need slinging. Okay, but what about cats? Aurum, no. Stop trying to sling cats. Can you sling gems? No. You can sling rotten ravens, though. Aurum's trying to sling cats. I agree with Aurum. Let's sling some cats. What have you done? Aurum, you have poisoned my chat with your cat slinging nonsense. They always land on their feet, and they have claws. They're the perfect projectile. Okay, now you're kind of selling me on slinging cats a little bit. Okay. Jim, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Can we sling cats and hams? What, at the same time? Salt and furry? Oh, salty and furry? Yeah. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Jim. Appreciate it. That is a boar. Not no more. It ain't no boar. Double fatty meats. Nice. You'll be loving me some of them fatty meats. The board, and very good, Billy, and the boar goes. The boar doesn't say anything because the boar is dead. Did they just make boars easier? No, of course not. If that... I mean, look, if you want me to get murdered by the boar, all I have to do is get within 6 tiles of it. But I killed it way before it got anywhere near me, so... Oh, hey, look. We got an attribute point. We did it. Oh. We might be dead, chat. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Fuck that place. We got our attribute point. I'm out of here, man. Those things are terrifying. Yeah, I don't have arachnophobia, but fuck that. Absolutely not. Look, we cleared it out. That's why we got the attribute point, right? Yeah. Why didn't you just beat them off? Look, I'm sorry. I would love to spend all day trying to beat off those giant alien spiders, but I don't think I could do it. Not even if we tried to do it all day. I just don't have it in me. Yeah, we cleared out of there. That counts, right? Yeah, absolutely. Get me out of here. Da da da. Let's go to Bryn. I don't want to be at this place anymore. Okay. Wait, we have that letter that we got from Byrne. Okay. Oh, what's our standing in Bryn right now? Wrong menu. Benevolence. Probably don't want to sell everything I have here right now. Da, 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 da. So the whole deal with Bryn is like they're hiring craftsmen of all kinds to make goods for their like army or whatever. And so that means that like you as a civilian or a mercenary do not have access to these goods, but the guard master guy Byrne gives you a recommendation letter, and that will kind of help get you in the door. How do you move so fast? So the way that you normally move is just you hold a direction, and like this is how fast you move, right? But if you click, you move faster. So if you click on a location, but then you start moving, after you've clicked with the directional keys, you maintain that faster speed. Dolphin uses a mod or something. I don't know. I haven't asked him, but there's a number of people that use some kind of a mod that allows you to just like move way the fuck faster. I don't know what it is though. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to use it just to help get me out of the fucking early game faster. Oh, he uses cheat engine, got you. Dolphin's a cheater. I understand. This is the guy that buys books. Pays a good price for books. The only problem is it usually doesn't have enough money to buy all the books, especially when you get some higher tier books. But we don't have any super fancy books at the moment. Does he have the not found? I don't know. Let me check. Not found! Yeah, he's got it. Oh, they have a nomad sling. Fancy schmancy. I don't think this guy pays the best price for that stuff. I just didn't want to have it on my inventory anymore. Can you play without following through with all the early main quest stuff, or does that prevent you from accessing some of the stuff in places? I mean, you wouldn't get the caravan, which would be pretty fucking miserable. So the whole reason that I haven't been Excuse me. The whole reason that I haven't been selling these ancient coins is the bank here gives you the best price on them. You just have to turn them in directly. Otherwise, you can just sell them. But this is the best price, so I usually just hold on to them and bring them here all at once. So we get 4,000 crowns for the 1,000-ish that we turn in, which is great. Because most of the time, you're only getting 3 per one. Okay, now let's chit-chat with this guy. Leave me alone. I'm busy with an important task. I just wanted to compliment you on your immaculately stylish chaperone. Your blunt flattery has an amazing effect. The bailiff appears to be rather pleased. Why, thank you. I might not be as young as I used to be, but I haven't lost my taste in fashion. To be fair, this talent runs in the family. My name is Giles Ivet. By the highest order of the League, I'm a bailiff at this blacksmithing workshop. Forgive me for my rudeness. I spend my days bickering with all kinds of oafs, so I'm way too used to speaking in a manner that they can understand. How can I be of service? I'm trying to find a skillful armorer or weaponsmith. Then you've come to the right place. Ever since the old blacksmith guild was disbanded, all craftsmen work here in the name of the common goal. And my job is to make sure that every shipment is delivered on time, and that the army and the garrison get everything that they need. Can I buy some stuff? We're not selling, as you may have guessed. Everything around here exists solely to support the war effort. Can't make any exceptions. I have a letter from the quartermaster. Let me see it. Damnation. Does Byrne think that we'll always be able to get away with this? Fine, I'll help you. There's some goods that haven't been, mentioned in the records. But first, my friend, you'll need to bring me 3 bottles of elven ice wine after working hours to make it worth my while. This is the guy that wants the elven ice wine. Is it the other guy that wants the rubies? The bailiff looks at you with an incredulous expression on his face. Are you the best they could send? Do you even know which side of the saw goes into the wood? No one sent me. The side with all the teeth. A promising start, but I take it you want the carpenter I'm waiting for. So what do you want? Just checking out the gear you make here. Checking out? This is not a marketplace. If you haven't already noticed, this is the new guild's workshop. Every shield, bow, or crossbow made here will be sent to the Bryn garrison. None of it is for sale. Here's a letter from the quartermaster. Mind if I take a look? Ah, so that's how it is. Byrne is still under the false impression that he and his buddies are above the law. Tell him that if he sends me another letter, Gian will personally ask Arno to demote him back to the captain of the city guard. Bloody hell, just name your price already. Very well, I'll meet you halfway. I don't want your money, it has no value these days. Gems, on the other hand, can't go wrong with. Personally, I appreciate rubies the most. They're always in demand, and the elves particularly pay through the nose for them. A single ruby should be more than enough to prove your trustworthiness and the depth of your pockets. Okay, here's your ruby. Excellent, I can see you're a person of integrity. Now here's an important part. We'll be conducting our business late in the evening. I'll be indoors, doing a full inventory count of the recently produced equipment. And for a fair price, I won't mind parting with some surplus gear. Great. Do you guys want to know why marriage is so underhanded? Because bridery. Get it? Bridery? Yep, you got it. Bridery. I think this guy just wants straight up cash.
Then who are you supposed to be? You don't look like one of the apprentices, let alone a craftsman.
I'm a mercenary looking to make some useful acquaintances.
Are you messing with me? Or did you confuse a workshop for a gala? Now stop squandering my time and tell me what you want.
Anything I could buy? I could use boots, gloves, gambeson.
Do you even hear yourself right now, you dolt? What rock have you been living under? Anyone with half a brain knows that everything produced by the guild is meant exclusively for the magistrate's army. Every bolt of cloth is accounted for, each tan pelt has its own number in the records. Whatever doesn't meet the armory standards is sent to the city's market. If you wanted new boots, that's where you'll find them. Got it?
I have a letter from Byrne. The bailiff sizes you up, takes a look around to make sure no one is eavesdropping, then lowers his voice to a conspiratorial whisper.
All right, this changes things. There's some gear I can part with, but first you'll need to pay a certain fee, 500 crowns.
Oh, they've made this cheaper, because it used to be 2 rubies. That Elven Ice Wine motherfucker still wants 3, though. Because I think this used to be 1,000 or 2,000. Now this is 500. The other thing was 2 rubies. Now it's 1. All right. You just made this fee up, haven't you?
Listen carefully. If you think that Byrne has the authority to decide who has access to the storage and who doesn't, then you're gravely mistaken. Let's just say that he and I have an arrangement, so occasionally, just occasionally, I do him a favor. However, I'm not going to risk my reputation with some sort of compensation. Stop trying to make a stand and pay up. Otherwise, good luck finding a tailor who'll sell to you.
Here's your gold. The bailiff turns away from you and begins meticulously counting coins.
400, 450, 500. This should do. Come back to the workshop after dusk. I'll be in the main building.
I usually have a few hours before going to sleep. Should be just enough time for you to find an odd pair of boots that no one will miss. Yeah, it's just that the ice wine is a little bit annoying because I don't think I've found any yet. And this place is the only place that sells it, I think. Or no, wait, maybe the elves actually sell it. Okay, they definitely sell it. I would have called it chilling wine. Well, ice wine is an actual thing. Oh, the vendors are closed. Fuck. Yeah, I've had ice wine before. It's very sweet. At least the ones that I've had. Or one that I've had. It's closed, right? Yeah. Alright, so does this guy sell... So no slings here. He does have a sling case, which I'll go ahead and grab. I assume that this guy will eventually have slings, like staff slings. Because I think the woodworker is the one that had them before. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was the metalworker. I don't remember. Actually, I know that I got this from the blacksmith. Yeah. So I need the ice wines. Sling users are second-rate citizens, I see. Yeah. Okay. We're looking for a tier 4 sling at this point, for sure. I can't help but think of a jock when I look at this. Like a jock strap when I look at this one. I should probably get something. I don't know what kind of gear we can get that actually is going to improve our ranged stats. How are staff slings and slings different broadly? Staff slings have greater range, basically, and typically do more damage. But they also will like have more energy costs associated with them. Billy's out here seeing what he wants to see. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, sure, that's a jockstrap, Billy. That staff things totally does up the, you know what? You know what? Never mind. Yeah, okay. There's some good. I mean, I guess for the most part, I just want light armor, stuff that gives us dodge chance. Like, this is one less dodge and also doesn't give us accuracy. Is there something comparable to Derwin's Vest? We need to improve our standing with the town to get tier 4 stuff in the shops, El Camp. So I just need to do some quests for the town, which is honestly what I should do because it's going to improve prices too. Yes, we've played through Graveyard Keeper on stream a while back, but I did see that it is free. And also that Graveyard Keeper 2 is announced. Yeah, I liked Graveyard Keeper well enough. I felt like it kind of, it just ended up being good. Not a favorite, but good. It got really, it felt very grindy and unnecessarily kind of extended at the end game. But I heard like some of the DLCs like made things better. I never went back to it. Did zombies help a lot? Okay. Did you also see a new keeper for the Dome Keeper? Yeah, and they're adding multiplayer. Aren't there 2 new keepers that they announced? Or is it just the Infiltrator? So it's the Tentacle. Oh no, this is different. Okay, I don't know if I'm a fan of these gifts. Those are disorienting. But yeah, they announced the DLC. This thing looked different. The Lost Keepers. 2 really cool new keepers. Yeah. See, this thing looks different than this thing. But yeah. Why play that when we can play Wall World? Yeah, with those sweet, sweet physics. Fucking, when I was in Afro's stream last week, Afro did a shout out and it like auto plays a clip from my channel and it played the fucking Wall World one where we're just sitting there staring at the tit physics in that on that fucking game. Totally forgot about that. In my dome, I'm straight up keeping it. And by it, I mean my cone dome. Well, the cone dome is the best cone dome. It's the best dome. The cone dome. Can I sell to you right out of this? Oh, thank God. I don't know when they added that, but that's amazing. Wait, did that guy not take one of my rubies? I don't know. Alright, whatever. I flippin' love Domekeeper. So hyped to hear it's getting a big update. Yeah. Yeah, Domekeeper multiplayer is really great. Or I mean, the multiplayer part of it seems interesting. Like it's probably not going to be utilized by me very much, but I love Domekeeper so much. It's such a freaking amazing game. But well, Jess, I hope you're having a wonderful day. By the way, hope you're doing well. Will you buy any of this stuff? Oh, you'll buy some of this stuff. You don't. This guy's kind of out of money. Okay. We'll have to wait for his stocks to resupply. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, 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 bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Okay, let's check to see if this guy has replaced his Elven Ice Wine. It's the day of taxes, and I'm definitely locking in to do them. Yup. Yeah, Kuro and I still need to do our taxes. I've got all my stuff together for taxes. But we haven't done them yet. This guy did not restock the Elven Ice Wine. Bastard. Yeah, I hope that the characters that they add in Domekeeper are more pleasant to play than the orb, the assessor or whatever. Oh, he's got Elven Ice Wine. Perfect. Getting it all together is half the battle. I'm still working on that step of getting distracted by, like, games. I don't know. Yeah, understandable. That is a caster's belt. Or, I'm sorry, a girdle. I suppose we do if we... I think if we buy the incense burner and the incense here, that I have everything to get that caravan edition. And it's not, like, a crazy high priority for me, but I guess we could do that. I don't know that this guy gives, like, the best prices on anything, but, like, I'm just gonna sell some shit here. Oh, this guy's out of money. Son of a bitch. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will buy that, then. Where'd that incense go? There it is. I guess I still need the caravan upgrade that requires spools of thread, so I guess I'll leave that there. Okay. Eat that. And I guess we're gonna take some quests for Bryn now, and we'll just stockpile this money. Oh, I can. Let me go turn in these ice wines to that Doinkus. Get them out of my inventory. I think he'll take them now, or I might have to wait till evening. But either way, it's not that big of a deal. I just want to get rid of him before I go and do some other stuff. We'll put all this money in the caravan, and oh yeah, I forgot I need to get some nails still. Here's the wine.
I told you to bring it in the evening. I'm terribly busy right now. Come back later.
Oh. Wait, what? Hey!
That son of a bitch took the wine anyway.
I hope it counts. I assume it counts. Do you have enough to buy the paper bill from the bank? Yeah, sure, but like I'm not gonna do that though. I like having look at all this cash. It's nice. Look at all this money. It counts. I just never change the dialogue. Okay, good. I don't remember what things go with that, but I think a sickle is required too. Nothing fancy here. Ham. Where's the ham? I don't know where the ham is. Where's the ham? The dragon. I know that this guy doesn't have the best price for stuff, but That's okay. I think this is like the magic vendor. He buys this stuff. A lot of ghoul hearts. Okay. Ghoulon liver with apples. Good. Go to the magic vendor. One thing that I don't like about not being able to, or not doing a caster run is like I think that the caster vendor is the most exciting one to shop at. Because he has a pretty wide variety of things, and it's always just feels like quite the gamble in finding the stuff that you need for your build. So it's always like very exciting to go to that vendor, I think. Do you even need this much money? 10,000 gold? Yeah, I'll buy like a single piece of gear that's going to be like that expensive. It's going to be, yes. So there's all these cool magical pieces of clothing that we just kind of miss out on when we're not doing a caster. The fence had a 26 armor plate mail for 18k in my game. Nice. Yeah, the fence has some crazy shit. And if you're really lucky, yeah, it's beat to hell, and you can buy it for really, really cheap. That's so nice when you can do that. Okay. We did it. We've offloaded a tremendous amount of inventory. Or you can find it really expensive in pristine condition. Yeah. Yeah. Chimkins. Quality reigns. We'll go check the fence, see if we get lucky. Like that, but yeah, he'll sell stuff that's a much higher tier than what's normally available, but his prices are never like good. Have you found Stoneshard? Not yet. We're still looking. How did you get 12k, Billy? Well, 4,000 of it came from all the ancient coins that we had. And another like 3,000 or 4,000 came from, or well, probably more like 2,000 came from all the gems. No, yeah, probably like 4,000 between all the gems and other like pieces of broken jewelry and shit that we had that we sold. I've been stockpiling. Okay. See, he can have a tier 4 thing here. If we were doing a two-handed mace, this would be pretty juicy. I think Dolphin said that he got like a really high tier mace. That's what had him go with mace as his secondary. There's even a tier 4 medium piece of armor here. Pretty cool. Okay, Burn, I need quests, please. no, this guy doesn't give quests? Who gives quests here? No quests in Bryn. Okay, never mind. Then, so we need to look around. I need to send what's-her-name out to go and look for stuff. And then we can clear some areas around, possibly. Yeah. Okay, sorry. That's why, for some reason I thought that we could get quests at Bryn, but it's just that there's dungeons around, like higher tier dungeons. Is what it is. The way that you get tier 4 items in Bryn is you increase your reputation in the town. But see, our reputation is increasing in the town all the time. But it's just through all these other quests that we're completing, right? Yeah, and if you turn in your quests to the Bryn representative in any of the places, then you'll get a increase in rep. There is a new quest that they added in the latest patch, yes. We did the new quest. It's really cool. It's not nighttime yet, isn't it? Isn't it nighttime enough? Oh, you know what? I forgot to check the vendor that's on the... Oh, well, too late now. The vendor that's by the docks. The rotating vendor. Okay, yeah, so he's got the same tier of shits. We'll be back. We'll go to Denbury. Well, actually, I'll have Alda do a scout out of the area, and I'll try to clear some stuff around Bryn. Yeah, I haven't... Well, the ammo case is in camp. Yeah, that's true. I've used ducks as bullets. We can't sling the ham, though. Can you sling a smoking set? I don't think so. Slinging on BB. You do be slinging. Chuckle. Okay. What are you doing with all that money? I'm saving it. Get this incense upgrade thing. I wonder how the troll dance will go at range. Oh, we did the troll. It was easy. You don't even have to use taking aim versus the troll. The sling makes it a very simple fight. I need this roomy tent too. A bunch of horseshoes. I think the guy to the west of here sells a bunch of horseshoes too. I need nails like fucking crazy. I need to discuss something with you, Daryl. I need to discuss why the fuck you don't have any nails. No, we haven't done the Manticore yet. Taking a look around. I'll mark every place worth visiting on your map. There were even a few hunting opportunities along the way. Look what I got. Nice. Need to talk again? What's up? Can't stand big cities. Nothing but breeding grounds for laziness and indulgence. A few do all the work. The others feast on their backs. And the rest are paid to guard the latter from the former. If it were up to me, I'd send this whole lot to the hinterlands. Make them do something useful for once. Villages and hunting camps can only take you so far. Trade, entertainment, learning, they all happen in cities. Do they now? I've seen plenty of good trading in village squares, and if you're after a drink, there's always a roadside inn. As for learning, life teaches the best lessons anyway. Everything else is just fancy talk. Spoken like someone who's never left the woods. Aldo bristles a little. If you're so clever, maybe you should ask your precious treatises to catch you at dinner. We'll see how that goes. I wish I'd never left the woods. Get me the fuck out of this place. What's up, Science Slip Karate? How you doing today? Never mess with the person making your food. She doesn't make our food. I make all my food for me. Like once a week she makes a dish. Who's that guy with the donkey cart? He's the guy that brought the supplies from Bryn to us. make all my own food, except for the food that she makes and the food that I buy. Yeah. Fucking one horseshoe shorts. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Sorry, I keep trying to leave, but then I keep realizing that I've forgotten something. Alright, let's go clear some of these random encampments and things. We need to go to Osbrook at some point to get the hay or this whatever we need to get the chicken coop set up. Let's see. I don't think we can really fight harpies. If they're out there murdering Gulons, you know you're gonna have a really fucking hard time. Backed up, so that indicates there's an enemy to the right. Maybe not. Maybe he was confused. Billy the Sling. There's no fucking way. We're gonna die horribly. Have you seen harpies? Are you familiar with harpies and how they murder you? What in the fuck is happening? Why can I not hit? There we go. Jesus. I'm missing all my goddamn slings. Yeah, we're not on a permadeath file, but like, that doesn't mean I want to have to just fucking go and die to shit. do believe there is a pyromancer. What happens if you die when not in permadeath? You go back to the last time that you rested. So, it can still be a pretty significant rollback. Permadeath is obviously you're dead. I don't really play much on permadeath anymore. I've done a number of permadeath files, but I just... Like I've said before, the beginning of the game is, like, kind of miserable for me at this point. So, like, I really don't want to go back. You know, I want to prevent myself from playing the early game as much as possible. Another fucking harpy nest? Are you crazy? What the fuck is this harpy doing? Why isn't it flying? Did I knock it from the air? Oh, I broke its fucking wing! Holy shit! I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. Oh my god, that nerfs the shit out of harpies. Because normally, as soon as they flee, they literally get to completely bypass any turn-based effect, and they just leave. So that's crazy. So we can sling them now. I guess the bullets are the way to go. I mean, I probably just got really lucky in destroying their wings. It is a bit mean to break their wings, but you know what's really mean? Harpies. They're fucking awful. They are miserable pieces of shit in this game. Actually, one of the worst enemies to fucking deal with. That harpy is gone now. Okay, I gotta kill this nest before they fucking spawn. Gulons, bisons, bears, harpies. Yeah. Well, we fucking crushed them so hard there. Maybe I can take on that other harpy nest. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. There's a Gulon pelt over by the other place, too. I think that this is close enough to town to Bryn. No, we're not improving our rep here, unfortunately. I thought that maybe we would be. I think I have that caravan upgrade, don't I? Oh yeah, ranged. The passive one. not gonna worry about trying to kill these Saigas. I'll go over to this point of interest first, and then we'll go back over to the Harpies one. Banani, a Banuis. What's that? That's a Spooters. Okay. Please no. Stay the fuck away from me, please. Thank you. Oh, he missed. Oh, that's so good for me. Nice. For the Royal Rangers. Okay. Calm down, buddy. Slings are the big new addition this patch. Oh, camp. Spider Vine. Reduces damage from bleeding by 30%. Yeah. It's funny, you know, that should, I feel like that should count. Every 4 types of dens, hunting grounds, or caves. I guess these don't count as anything, they're just nests. I thought that they would count as, like, hunting grounds, but I guess not. So I wonder if this wolf one up here, like, this is just a wolf trail, so, like, those don't count as a hunting ground either. Perhaps. I should probably wait until daylight before I go trying to battle some harpies. Dun, 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 dun. What do you want, Daryl? Oh my god, you gave me nails? Oh my god, that means we can get the fucking spacious chest upgrade. Thank you. Nice. harpy eggs are gigantic. They spoil in 7 days. Goodbye, science. Oh, what's the other thing that we need for this other upgrade here? A shovel. Let's see. Sacks of grain and a bucket. Okay. I think we'll rest, get a prayer, and I think now's going to be a good time for me to go take a look at this this game that I've been wanting to look at. Tamashika. It released, I think, at 1 o'clock, so I got a neat game, if you haven't seen it, for us to take a look at.